Hi, it's Laura. Welcome to Stay on the Field. Today we're going to go over some different exercises that you can do to help reduce or prevent injuries in your shoulder and elbow from baseball pitching. So baseball season is right around the corner if it hasn't started already. Major league, maybe not so much. But if you're a high school, middle school, college athlete, and you're looking to keep your shoulder, your elbow healthy this season, I'm going to go through some exercises that might be a little overlooked in your traditional warm-up and recovery programs. There's been a ton of research out there that we know some information about why baseball pitchers get injured. Some things that, such as pitch counts, types of pitches you're throwing, rest days, all that kind of stuff. So I'll link some information to the Pitch Smart guidelines below. But also there's things from a physical perspective that can really affect your injury rate and throwing. So range of motion in your shoulder, strength in your shoulder, but even beyond that. So we're going to look at the range of motion in your neck, the range of motion in your upper back and your lower back. The range of motion in your hips can really affect the way that you're throwing. And lastly, we're also going to take a look at balance. So all these types of exercises, I'm going to go through a quick little demonstration of them, can really help you stay healthy this season. So we'll get to that in the next video. Thanks. Hi, so today we're going to go through some really good exercises for baseball pitchers, really focusing on more of our spine mobility. I think we take a big look at the shoulder, but sometimes we overlook your neck, upper back, lower back. Everything needs to be moving properly in order for your shoulder to move the right way as well. So what we're going to start with today, I'm going to start with some standing neck circles. So what I'm going to have you do, just standing, hands down right at your side. We're going to go in a circle clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay, we're going to do 5 times in each direction. So bringing your chin down to your chest, looking down at the floor, slowly rotating your head back, looking up towards the ceiling, over to the other shoulder, and down. And then the other way. Okay, nice and slow, really using your eyes to guide the movement. Okay, repeating 5 times clockwise, 5 times counterclockwise. So then the next exercise, we're also going to do for our neck, work on a little bit more rotation, but also some stability with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay down on the floor. We're going to do what's called a chin tuck with rotation. So we're basically going to try and tuck our chin down towards the floor, rotating right and left. So I'm going to demonstrate it for you here. So finding a comfortable position, knees bent, about shoulder width apart, hands flat on the floor. You're going to rest your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Okay, this is going to allow you to relax your jaw. What we're going to do here, we're going to tuck our chin, look over our left shoulder, come back to the middle, tuck the chin again, and look over our right shoulder. All right, so the next 3 exercises that we're going to go over today are all going to focus on our upper back. So what I would really recommend, grabbing a foam roller. Doesn't have to be this size. It can be one of those shorter ones, great for bringing with you to tournaments, practices, throwing in your bag, stuff like that. So we're going to take the foam roller, we're going to put it on the floor. This first exercise is a thoracic spine extension. So foam roller is going to go right behind our back, right at the bottom part of our shoulder blades. Okay, you don't want it too low because then we're moving from our lower back. We're going to gently place our hands behind our head and then reach back through your upper back, not your lower back, and not letting your neck just drop down to the floor. You're going to hold for about 5 seconds, crunch back up, and then repeat. Okay, you can move the foam roller up your back just a tiny bit, get a little bit more behind those shoulder blades. Okay, and this is going to help us get a little bit more range of motion in our upper back. So another way to get some more range of motion in our upper back is to work on our rotation. So again, we're going to use a foam roller. The setup for this one is a little bit more tricky. So take a look. If you have any questions, just send me a message and I'll help walk you through this one. So what we're going to do, we're going to take that foam roller, we're going to place it on the ground parallel with our body. Laying flat on our back, we're going to take the leg that's further away from the foam roller and we're going to cross it up and over as high as we can get that knee, and then bringing our other leg over to help lock out our lower back. So what I like to do is I like to keep my hand on that top knee so it doesn't pop up off the roller. Arms straight up, and we're going to rotate away from the foam roller. Okay, I'm going to repeat that a few times on each side. All right, so I have one more exercise for you today to help with the movement in our upper back and our neck. This one is a great activation exercise before you throw, after we've done all the other ones that we just did before. So this one, you're going to get into a position on all fours. So if you want to kneel on something, great. If not, you're on the grass, no big deal. So we're going to come onto all fours here. We're going to sit our hips back onto our heels. We're going to place one hand behind our head, and by squeezing our shoulder blade, we're going to try and rotate up as high as we can towards the sky, bringing our elbow down to tap the other elbow, and repeat. All right, so those are our 5 exercises to help the mobility in your neck and your upper back. If you have any questions with any of them, just send us a message. Check out our website for some more information. StayOnTheField.com.